If you are wondering what do we have pickles, you know, pickles, cucumbers, yeah, to Poland. And we are trying to not overheat our brakes, right? We are trying to. I'm not going to fit here. Never ever. Like, because I'm not one of them, yeah? I'm not from here. And those people who are telling you that you can be free in a relationship, just tell them to go fuck themselves, okay? Look, shiny lamps, you know, shiny is beautiful. We like shiny things, yeah. It's flickering. Okay, if you are wondering what we are doing, we are reversing, obviously, like what else I could do, right? I can't see shit, but it doesn't matter, you know. Look at this. Where I'm supposed to park, right? Here is some kind of hole, you know, in the ground, and we are parked next to this hole in the ground. I don't know where is the exit, to be honest. I have no idea. I used to know one Turkish girl from Burdur. You know, I was trying to get a wife, you know, just one. I'm not a greedy man. Yeah, but in Turkey, whenever you see the sign that the road might be slippery, god damn, you need to watch out. As you can see, we are driving. We are going. We have load. It's 5:30 p.m. Yes. And we are going back to Antalya because there is customs office. And we need to get to this customs office. Yes, we need to get to customs office to Antalya. We have 180 kilometers. Yeah, I don't know if they will give me papers today or tomorrow. I have no idea. I just know that we have to get there. Yeah, we are changing lane because we have to turn around. Look at this view, oh my god, the last glimpse, you know, at those mountains here, and there far away in front of us is Mersin and deep east, Middle East. But unfortunately, damn, not today, not today. If you are wondering what do we have pickles, you know, pickles, cucumbers, yeah, to Poland. I don't know exactly how many tons because we still have to go to Kantar probably, or not, I don't know, I have no idea. For now we are just driving. And we are climbing, yes, we are heavy. It's going to be around 38 tons, you know, everything, maybe even 40. I'm not sure yet because we have to still go to Kantar, yeah, so they will check how many tons we have, yeah, but it's going to be probably in Antalya because they told me to go directly to Antalya, so probably this guy there knows where is this Kantar, so yeah. And it will take a while for us to get there because still we have 167 kilometers left, and yeah, we are driving like 45 uphill, yeah. And we have some hills, you know, to go. Look at this. Name of the city, nice. And we are going down, and look at this view. It's so nice. Yeah, we have to watch out because we are overtaking this guy. Yeah, just like that. We are watching out, right? And we are trying to not overheat our brakes, right? We are trying to. Those hills might be deadly. Oh yeah. Look at this. We have water, sunset, very nice. But we have some clouds, so we are not able to fully appreciate this sunset, but still, you know, it's better than nothing, yeah? Very nice, very nice. Look at this hill with this hotel. I guess it is a hotel, yeah? It looks like so awesome, you know, they have great view, you know, like look at this, like, oh. Look at this truck in front of us. That's very common view in Turkey, yeah? That kind of truck with that kind of, you know, covers, you know, at the top to secure the load a bit. Yeah, it's very common. Green light, we are going, yes. You know what? As much as I love those areas here, you know, and even further away, this, you know, exploring this different world, you know, for me, because it's different world, you know, it's different culture, it's everything is different. As much as I love it, I know that it's just not for me, yeah. I'm not going to fit here. Never ever. Like, because I'm not one of them, yeah. I'm not from here. I don't know exactly like from where I am, you know, like who I am, like what I am, yeah. Like I have no idea. I'm trying to figure it out. Since I realized that I need to figure it out, yeah. Like there is a point in your life that you have this realization that, damn, I don't know who I am, like what I'm supposed to do, yeah, where I'm supposed to go, how I'm supposed to live, you know. If someone is asking you how he or she's supposed to live, just tell them fast, okay, fast. Short. Shortly, yeah, live shortly. Nice homes, you know, apartments. Sometimes you can see sign that you can buy one of them, yeah, with nice view, you know, nice location. But what to do here, you know, like, even if I would buy something in a nice place in Turkey, you know, or Greece, or like whatever other warm country, yeah, then there's a question, what I'm supposed to do here, yeah. Because as you might see, we are constantly on the road, yeah, we are working. I don't have a lot of free time, and even if I'm not working, I'm, you know, doing other stuff, because I have a lot of projects, you know, going on in my life, so I'm constantly lacking time. Yeah, so even if I would buy something, then like it would be empty, you know, for most of time. Yeah, but it would be nice to have it, yeah. Obviously, we like to own things, properties, yeah, we like to own. But sometimes you have to ask yourself, do you really own something, or maybe this thing owns you in some way, right? I always think about it because I really like my freedom, yeah. And for me, freedom is probably a bit different definition than for standard citizen, yeah. For me, freedom is basically I can do whatever fuck I want, whenever fuck I want, you know, and yeah, and no one will say anything. That's freedom for me. Yeah. That's why probably I'm alone still, because relationship is not freedom. And those people who are telling you that you can be free in a relationship, just tell them to go fuck themselves, okay? Because yeah, try to be in a relationship and try to basically day one or two, you know, just not even say, but decide that, oh, I'm going to work in a different country in Europe, you know, like why the hell not, you know, without even talking with, you know, your girlfriend or boyfriend. It's like, that's freedom, okay? That's freedom. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want, yeah. But you are not able to do it when you are in a relationship. Like, don't fool yourself, okay? Just don't fool yourself. Just admit it, okay? That you are not free. Just admit that you are losing this freedom. There's no shame in it. The only shame is when you are lying to yourself and to other people. Yeah. You know what? Sometimes people are asking me, Danny, why to suffer like that in this job? Because you could work, for example, 8-9 hours per day and to sleep at home every single night. Or you could work for a Western company and work, for example, 2 weeks, and then you would have 2 weeks at home, you know, and you would have still decent money. So why to suffer like that? Because this job sometimes is kinda, you know, suffering, yeah, because it's not easy, yeah, it's just not easy. It's not for everyone, especially when you are out from home for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever, you name it. If it is more than 1 week, then it's kinda hard, yeah. And there is no clear answer for this question, unfortunately. People are doing this job for many different reasons. Most of them for money, majority of them because they have to, yeah, do something. Some of them because they had, you know, truckers in family. I'm the first truck driver in my family, just for the record. I don't know why I'm doing this. Probably because it gives me freedom. I mean, not like it gives me illusion of freedom, yeah, and it's good enough for me. Look, shiny lamps, you know, shiny is beautiful. We like shiny things, yeah. It's flickering. And I'm asking myself, can I drive a truck forever? And the answer is yes and no. Like, roughly speaking, yeah, like I could, yeah, because there is no like upper age limit, yeah. If you are like healthy to drive, you know, I mean eyes and everything else, yeah, then you can drive. But from the other hand, it would be nice to finally have some normal life, like even like a shadow of a normal life, yeah. You know what I mean? Like a home, yeah. Maybe a wife. Just one, yeah, just one. I'm not greedy, man. Yeah, just one. So it would be nice. What this guy is doing? That's my lane. Exactly. I don't know. I don't know. Look, this guy, hazard lights. Like, what is happening here? What is happening here? 8:44 p.m. Antalya. Alanya. What is happening here? Okay, so we are here. That's Gumruk in Antalya. And yeah, we have to, I guess, find this place and find place to park. Both, you know, both at the same time. I mean, I guess it's not going to be that hard to find a place to park because it's really, really big area, yeah. But you know, it would be nice to park close to this place, yeah. I don't know. Like, I would park even here, look, like that. Yeah, and I will go, I will check what is there, yeah. Okay, if you are wondering what we are doing, we are reversing, obviously. Like, what else I could do, right? We are reversing because then it's going to be easier to get out. and here we have like, it's not a parking place, but it's just some empty space, yeah, that can fit my truck. So, oh, that's going to be close. Is it going to be close or not? Eh. I can't see shit, but it doesn't matter, you know. Okay, so I will show you what is happening here. We have to move, unfortunately. Because the official parking is not here. I will show you the official one. Let's go. Look at this. Where I'm supposed to park, right? I don't know. They are telling me that documents will be tonight. No one knows where. I don't know. I just don't know. It is just fucked up. That's it. I will have to reverse, okay? Seriously. Ja nie wiem. Okay, so what is update of the situation? I don't know if you can see, probably not. Here is some kind of hole, you know, in the ground, and we are parked next to this hole in the ground, okay? Because that was the only place that I could park, and we have to wait because here is like no office, yeah? Like a physical office, okay? There is no physical office. The guys with documents, they will come probably by car around 1 hour later or 2 hours later. I'm still waiting. It's 11 p.m. The guy came like 20 minutes ago. He took a kantar fish from me and he went away. I don't know when he will come. Okay. Like, we will still have working time, yeah, and driving time. For sure we are going to have 4 hours of driving time, yeah, for sure. So it's okay. We are going to arrive somewhere, and look, we will go from Antalya to Burdur and then to Afyon, yes, the same way that I took by car. and then we will go to Kütahyatar, and then we will go to Bilecik, and then to Sakarya, Izmit, Istanbul around, right, and to Edirne, here, Capicule. Okay, so the guy was here. Look, midnight. I have my papers, and yeah, we are slowly going. Tonight I want to arrive at least to Afyonkarahisar. Okay, let's go. I was a bit sleepy, you know, I had to wake up again because I was napping here. We are going, look. Do you see those lights? That's Kantar. That's the wait area, yeah. I was driving there before, yeah. And I got paper with my whole load, you know, and everything. That's a crazy dog. Here is some kind of, you know, market, small one, private one. Like, you know, everything is closed right now. And yeah, we are going out. It's midnight, so we have 5 hours of working time and basically the same amount of driving time, yeah, as working time. Unfortunately, I was parked here, you know, before, because I had no idea where to go, right? That's very new place for me. Look, we still have some diesel, yeah. Yes, we have around 200 kilometers to a petrol station, to Lukoil petrol station. I will take there some diesel, but I don't know how much, because yeah, to know how much, then I have to get there, yeah, first. And now we have to like get out from here, you know, and I have my maps set to a point to get out from Antalya, yeah, using the right roads, yeah, because we are not able to use all the roads, right? And this crazy dog is running. I don't like dogs. Yeah, you know that I don't like dogs. Okay, how are we supposed to drive here? I don't know. Like that. Google Maps is saying something different, but yeah, I don't know where is the exit, to be honest. I have no idea. Maybe on the other side. Maybe. The guy wants to overtake me. Yeah. Just go, man, okay, just go. Don't annoy me. Oh look, petrol station. Nice. I mean, that's still like the area, yeah, of this Gumruk. It's like we have to get out somehow. I don't know where exactly. Maybe here. Yeah, probably here. Oh shit. I don't know if someone will stop us or not. Okay, so after paying 250 lira, yes, probably for the parking or something like that, we are out and we are joining the main road. Yes, finally. Okay. Yes, we have 15 kilometers to the point where we are going to leave Antalya and we are going to enter road to Burdur. Yes, and to Afyon, Afyonkarahisar. I like this city, you know, I like name of this city. It's like, I like it. I like it. Okay, so what is happening? It's raining. Yes, it's raining, and we just passed Burdur. Yes, Burdur city. I used to know one Turkish girl from Burdur. Yeah, long time ago. I mean, long time ago I used to know a lot of Turkish girls, you know, from many different cities. You know, I was trying to get a wife, you know, just one. I'm not a greedy man. But anyway, what is the plan? Plan is to get to this petrol station, yeah? And to this petrol station we have 95 kilometers, so it's going to be solid 1 hour of driving. Yeah, 1 hour 10 minutes probably, something like that. And yeah, it's shit because we have this, you know, rain, and we are not able to basically drive with some decent speed because of this rain. Because I shit you not, roads in Turkey are slippery, okay, after rain. Sometimes you can see signs in different countries in Europe that, oh, you need to watch out because the road is slippery after rain, but tarmac is very good, you know, so it is just for decoration, yeah. But in Turkey, whenever you see the sign that the road might be slippery, god damn, you need to watch out. Even during, you know, summer, yeah. Seriously. So that's why we are basically driving like 80 maximum, sometimes 77. Not so often we are driving 85, yeah. Usually it's like around 77, 75. So I'm not going to lose control over this truck. As you can see, we are parked. Yes. And look, 14 minutes of driving time left, right? So it was close, but I was lucky, right? Okay, so we are parked. It's kinda okay place, next to the road. Behind me there is like this city mall, yeah, in Afyon. So maybe I will, you know, go there after sleeping. But for now I just need to sleep, you know, that's it.